Hello guys, we are on this 16th hole here in Marbella Golf Country Club, and today we're just going to have a look at our shoulder plane, how we're turning and tilting in through backswing and then in through downswing. So two of the most common pieces I see that cause trouble within lessons would be number one, in the backswing, where the shoulders turn too flat in the backswing. So oftentimes this causes the golfer to come up and out of their posture, making it difficult to time and sync up the downswing. The second piece would be as they're going into the follow through, they're also turning their shoulders too flat. So most of the time when the shoulders are turning flat in the follow through, we're going to see the club path get too far left. And also, it's very difficult for the pelvis to move well and towards the target in the downswing if our shoulders are turning flat. Normally the pelvis will work back and the torso will, so making that path go to the left. So really simple exercise here to work on backswing and downswing and how we tilt and turn our shoulders. All we're going to do is we're just going to put a club across our shoulders like so into the setup. So this would be the ball I'd be setting up to hit. Now as I make the backswing, we're going to try and feel like the grip of the club is going to be pointing to the outside golf ball there, which is about 2 or 3 feet in front of the ball. So if our shoulders are turning too flat, you're going to notice the grip is pointing way above that ball. Now, great drill for rotation also, because you're going to notice it's going to give you some nice feedback whether or not our shoulders are rotating through that 90-degree mark. So really nice feel. And you can see as I do that, when our shoulders and upper body begin to work well, it normally has a nice reaction into the lower body. So you see my trail leg begin to straighten slightly. I can feel my lead leg work in and my trail hip beginning to load. And that's all a kind of a reaction to a good upper body torso rotation. Now for the downswing, you're going to put the club across your shoulders, except you're going to flip it around. So again, into setup, you're going to get into that same backswing position. Now in the downswing, I want you to feel like the grip end is going to point somewhere at or in between the two golf balls. So our shoulder plane is going to feel slightly steeper on the way back down. So straight away, as I create a little bit more of this side tilt and turn, it again has a nice effect on what my pelvis does. So from face on, as I create that slightly steeper shoulder plane on the way through, you're going to notice my pelvis has to move towards the target as that right shoulder works in a little bit lower. It will help our strike and it'll help our club path, two really important impact factors.